Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Okay, so before we continue, we already did the first half, which is what he saw, what he saw in his dream. But before we continue with the second half, then we got to review a bit of Munada. Okay.
Yeah. I was just thinking of Munada, looking at the Bayina
Yes.
notes,
Yeah, but yeah. So before we talk about today's Munada, we've already seen a lot of Munada in this in this surah, right? But mostly
Yes.
it's Munada Mudhaf and Munada the normal one, one person. Okay, so that's the normal one that you see anyway in the whole of Quran, which you see a lot. If it's Munada Mudhaf, then it will be mansub. If it's not mudaf, the one that calling a singular person by its name, then it's gonna be rafa, like ya Maryamu. Not rafa as in rafa, but you see a dhamma. Okay. So there are two we haven't review, which is munada, nakira, ghaira, maqsuda. Okay. Although we probably cannot remember the term, but when we hear the term, we can kind of understand what it means, right? We know what nakira means. We know what maksud means. Maksud, as in Malay maksud. So
meaning.
ghairu maksud, yes. So nakira, you are using a common, a general description.
Yes.
Ghairu maksud, not intending a person. Maksud, intend. Okay. So not intending a specific person. Okay. So this is one. This is the only example in the Quran. Okay. That too has in different Arab books. There are other. It's called another kind of munada, not nakira ghaira maqsuda. Okay. But this is the only one that you have a tanwin if it's singular. Okay. And it will be mansub. Of course, it's always mansub because when you calling someone, you're basically saying, I am calling a maf'ul, right? A fi'il, fa'il, and then a maf'ul. So it's always mansub or fi mahali nasab. Okay. The one that, the example that is not in the Quran, but is very clear about what we're talking about here is, for example, when a khatib, when he is addressing the people, and then he say, for example, O sinner, right? Asiyan from the word asa, maksiyah. Okay. Repent to Allah. Okay. So he's not intending a specific person, right? He's saying basically we are all sinner, right? Yes. So O sinner, repent to Allah. He's not intending a specific person, just using a general description. Okay. And then we have another one, which is nakira also, but maksudah, intending a specific person or group. Yeah, specific. Okay, but still you're using a general description. Okay, this one is light. Okay, it's light. It will be mabni fi mahali nasab. Okay, so this one is like as if you're calling a specific person by name. It's as if like that. So that's why it's rafa. It looks like rafa. Ya naru. Okay, or fire. Okay, but fire is actually a general description, right? It's not like a name of someone or something. As in, yeah, it's still a general description, but yours is a specific fire basically. Okay. Yeah. So when Allah is saying to that fire that was that Ibrahim was thrown into, right? Allah told the fire to be cool for him. So yeah, so this one is nakira, general, but intending a specific fire. Allah is not telling all the fire at that time. Can you imagine people cooking? And then Allah say to all the fire be cool, right? So Allah is intending to that specific fire that is consuming Ibrahim to not consuming him. Yeah. Okay. So that is the second one. Why we go through this today? Because today we have Ya Ayyuhal. When do we use ayyuhal or ayyatuhal? Remember?
I forgot.
Are you calling somebody specific? And I'm not sure.
Okay,
No?
we use ayyuhal or ayyatuhal when we have al after. We are basically going to say ya al something, right? The thing that we're calling has an al in it. So munada ma'ruf bi al. Not ma'ruf, mu'arrif. Is it mu'arraf? Okay. So basically, if you want to call a specific person, right? It's just ya Ibrahim, ya Musa. If you're calling the name Allah, other than the name Allah, Allah as in different names of Allah. Say for example, Ar-Rahman, right? You don't say ya Ar-Rahman. You say ya. You drop the al. Yes, ya Rahman. Okay, you drop the al. Okay, ya cannot come with al. Okay. Do we have that somewhere? I can't remember. Yeah, ya don't come with al except for the word Allah itself. Okay. So ya Rahman, ya Razak. You don't say ya Ar-Razak. You don't say ya Al-Latif. You say ya Latif. Okay. Ya Razak, ya Razak. Okay. You don't say ya Ar-Razak. Okay. So, but when we have a word that we want to call and it has an R, that's when we use ayyuha or ayyatuha.
Oh, there's an al. Oh, like Anna. So
Yes,
yeah, got the
exactly.
al. Oh, okay.
Exactly. Okay, so
Alright, yeah.
ayyuha is when the thing you're calling is muzakkar. Ayyatuha when it's muannas. Like, ya ayyatuha, can you give me a simple Quran example with ayyatuha?
Ya Tuhan, nafsul
Yes,
mutmainnah.
exactly. Ya ayyatuhan nafsul mutmainnah. Right? Nafs is muannas, is feminine.
Feminine,
So
yeah.
there we use ayyatuha. Okay. Otherwise we use ayyuha. Okay. So that's the difference for muzakkar and muannas. Okay.
Nice, okay.
But in the i'rab itself, okay, ya is basically your half nida. Okay. But the ayyu part, okay, the ayyu or the ayyatuha, that part, okay, that is actually munada nakira maksuda. So what does that mean again? Nakira,
Nakira is common or general.
general description. Maksuda,
Not intending.
ghairu
Oh,
maksuda is not
intending.
Yes, okay. So you are still calling an intended person or a specific group of person, but with a general description. Okay, so Anas, you're calling mankind specifically, but mankind is a general description. Okay, same thing for Al-Muzammil. Okay, Allah is calling the Prophet actually, right? The word Al-Muzammil is intending for the Prophet, is specific to him. Okay, but it's a general description because what does it mean? Al-Muzammil?
The one being covered, is it?
Yeah, yes, covered. Yes, the
Covered.
one who's being covered.
Covered.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so that's why ayyuha here is munada nakira maksuda. Okay, general description, but you are still intending a specific person or a specific group, but it's still specific. Okay, so when we do the i'rab for ayyuha and ayyatuha, okay, it is munada nakira maksuda, and then we say it's mabni ala dom. Okay, the dom here on the ya, you can see. Okay, or on the ta if it's ayyatu. Okay, and then of course it's gonna be fi mahadi nasab. It will always be fi mahadi nasab if it's not mansub. Okay, ala nida because it's a nida, and then your ha part is like the ha that we've seen before, which is ha tanbih. What is tanbih? What does tanbih mean?
Addressing someone, is it?
Close, not really.
The one you're addressing, no.
No.
Oh,
Tanbih is to grab attention.
yeah.
Yes, okay. Yeah, so yes.
Ito is
How many
pointing
times
to,
you
not
use?
pointing to.
Not pointing to. That is the ism ishara itself.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, my.
Okay,
Ah.
tan
What's the word you were saying? To correct intention? To collect?
grab attention.
Oh,
Grab.
grab.
To
Oh,
grab.
Yes,
Okay.
grab
okay.
attention.
Yes. So for example in hadha, okay, that, right, or this, right, this. So that ha part is actually a grabbing attention. Okay, haula, all the ha is actually tanbih, grabbing
Tanbih.
attention. Okay, same thing here. Ayyuha, the ha is also for the same exact reason. Okay, grabbing attention.
Okay.
And for the part with the al, okay, if the al word, if the word with the al, the one that you're calling, is a jamid word, meaning what does jamid means?
Not sufferable.
Yes. So is annas sufferable or not sufferable?
Not sufferable.
Yes, we've seen this word before, right? In Surah Nas, there's no sarf for it, right?
Yeah.
So when it's a jamid word, then we call it a badal. Okay, badal for the I part, the ayu part, or the ayatuha part.
Oh.
Okay, and it's
Yeah.
gonna be marfu bi dhamma.
Oh.
Okay, it's badal for the I,
Oh.
which has a dhamma, although it's fi mahali nasab. Okay, it has a dhamma. The badal part is badal marfu bi dhamma. Okay, and if it's a sufferable word, for example, al-muzammil, is it a sufferable word?
Yes.
Yeah.
What family is it? What root letters is it?
Zamim and Nam.
What family?
That with the double, there must be family two then.
Family
No?
two is
Or-
one
Oh, no,
shadda.
no, cannot.
Or
One
five.
double.
The family, that one with a lot of fatha.
Or 5.
Five.
This is two shaddas, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so it is, when you see two shadda, it is family 5.
five.
Okay, because family 5, actually you have what?
Ta.
Ta
No.
and?
Shadda.
Yes,
And
ta
shadda.
and shadda.
Shadda.
Yes, okay, but when the first root letter is
Okay.
of a certain certain
Yes,
letters,
family
okay,
letters.
then the ta get fused with it,
Fused.
and that's why you get two shaddas, right?
Okay.
Inshallah, when we come to such a word, I think we are coming to it very soon. If I remember correctly, but I cannot remember which surah. I think it's Yusuf. And then we'll go back to that, inshallah. Okay, but
Okay.
you see two shadda, you should think of family 5.
Family 5. Okay,
Okay,
inshallah.
because one is ta gets fused, one is shadda in the family itself. Okay, and in that case, you will call it a sifa. Okay,
A
sifa to the same I. Okay, so badal mean sifa li. Okay.
Badal in. Sifah. Li.
Yes. Okay, then
The mean to the ayu, yeah.
Min. I.
yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that we have reviewed that, we can go back to our regularly scheduled Iraab.
Yeah, Ayuha.
Okay.
Okay. Sister Zarina came in first, right? I received a
Yeah.
notification. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Okay.
the
Yeah.
so the ya is the half al-nida.
Yes. Yeah is your half nida.
And
Status?
is mabni on sukun, is it? Mabni on
Yes,
sukun
you can say
and
that.
no irab la mahala min al irab.
Yes. Oops. La mahala
Mahala
la minal
irab. Yeah.
i'rab. Good. And the ha part?
The ayu first.
Oh yeah, sorry. The I
First
part.
part, yeah. Yeah. So the ayu is the munada.
What kind of munada?
Munada nakira.
Nakira what? Yes.
Maksuda, is it?
Yes, correct. What does that mean again?
Intending.
Yes. Okay, so you are intending a specific person or group of person,
Person, yeah.
but with a general description. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you have to go back to recording because yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was a bit late, yeah.
Yes,
There's
you were a
kids coming
bit
to
late.
my house.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. And then I see the Dhamma. So it's a mabni ala dom, is it?
Yes. Mabni ala
So,
dom.
and they are all fi mahali nasab. Yeah.
Good. Fi mahadi
That's very good, sister.
No, just
nasab.
did.
But still good.
And then
Still good. Alhamdulillah. You can say, why is it fi mahali nasab?
is it fi mahali nasab on the ala the nida, is it?
Yes, ala nida, which
Ala,
just mean that because it's a nida. Okay, that's
Oh.
what it means. We say the same thing when we say fi mahali nasab ala zorfiyah, for example, right? We say that ala zorfiyah zamaniyah because it is a zorf, so it's fi mahali nasab. Okay, that's what it means. Okay,
Yeah.
and then the ha now.
The ha is the one, the deal tanbi, isn't it? Tanbi, the
Yes.
grabbing
Tanbi,
attention.
yeah.
Tanbi.
Yes. How do you spell that?
The al, so is alif lam, and then the
Okay,
ta
so it's actually li
only.
plus al. Okay.
Oh.
The walha is for your half of jar plus
okay,
al. So when you have lam plus al, you will
Yeah.
delete the hamzatul wasl, it becomes lil. Lil.
Okay, become deal. Okay.
Yes. Not just
Yeah.
half jar, even for lam taukid also. Okay, if it's lam taukid and then you have al, then you will also delete the alif, the
yeah.
hamzatul wasl. For
Wasl,
example, in the Quran we have lal huda, for
Oh,
example.
bukan lil huda, bukan.
You have lal huda also. Yes. Okay. Or lal akhirah. Okay.
Lal
Also that.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yes.
the
So
tanbi, so
tanbih
the
part.
that means ta, sound the ta, and then the noon. Tanbi. So is it long with the ya or sister?
Yes, it is
Yeah.
family 2, master.
Okay.
Ta'lim. So tan,
Yeah.
i.
And then you get the sound, the habulat, isn't it?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Not the spicy one. The
habulat, yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Alhamdulillah. Next one,
Alhamdulillah.
Sister Hamisah. Al-mala'u.
Al-mala'u.
So is
Okay,
this
say again.
sufferable or
It
not
is,
sufferable first?
It's sufferable.
It's
I
sufferable.
think it's not something.
Okay.
I don't know. I look up the dictionary
There's
only, but
there's a meaning to it, I
not
saw.
solvable.
Okay, let's see. So
There's a
it's
meaning
what's
to
the
it.
root letters?
Min, lam, hamza.
Hamza.
Yes, okay. We
So-
want the word mala.
Malak.
Mala.
Malak.
Okay.
So
So
there's
here we have mala'a yamla'u. Okay. This is mal.
Mal.
Oh, you
Anting.
you don't consider this one as, I thought if
I
there's
didn't look up
a
this one.
thing for it, then it's sufferable.
Okay. When
Okay.
what we mean by that, right? So when your ism is like is a masdar, is a maf'ul, is a fa'il. Okay, all this is basically you can put in your Sarf table.
Yeah,
Right? There's a place for it in your Sarf table. So that's sufferable. Okay. So
But
yeah.
this, the mala'u is the one the next towards the mala.
This is
mala.
mal'atan. Mal'atun tantin. This is
it's not mala. Okay.
mil'un
Then it's not
Yes.
sufferable.
Yes, exactly. Okay. But it's singular or plural?
Singular.
Yes. Okay. This is the word that we want. Mala.
Yeah.
This one. Okay. And the plural is amla. Okay.
Amla.
So it means it can mean a crowd.
Assembly,
It can mean yes. Okay. In this case, it's the
Assembly.
king's punya assembly or the king punya
Okay.
council. Okay. Why they are called mala? You see the fi'il? But the fi'il means to fill or fill up. Okay. Why are they called mala? Because these people fill up the place, whatever place they are in. So the king's assembly fill up the king's court, for example. Okay, the crowd fill up the stadium or the arena or whatever, for example. Okay, so that's why that's the
the logic.
Yes, the
Yeah,
connection.
the stop.
The
Okay.
connection.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes. So the
So
jamak for
when
this.
it is
Mm-hmm.
amlak.
Yes.
So when it's not
Mm-hmm.
suffable, when it's
Mm-hmm.
jamid, then it's a badal.
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
badal. What do we say?
Badal bil ay.
B?
B ke B?
Li.
Which one?
Mean.
Mean.
Badal
Mean.
Min.
Mean.
Badal.
Badal
Kalau
mean.
boleh.
Ay.
Yes. Okay. And of course, it's gonna be what status?
Marfu. Is it marfu, sister?
Yes, it is marfu.
Marfu, but it's fi mahali nasab eh.
Okay. So,
Mm.
I understand your question, right? Because when we say that it's a munada, right? When we say it's a munada, we say it's fi nasab. Okay.
Masuk,
So
yes.
I did have the same question also. So since the ayu is the munada and this is the badal, shouldn't this be like mansub? Okay. But the response that I got is not very convincing. Like I don't know how to make you convinced of the same thing also. Okay. So I haven't actually found a convincing response about it, except that so the IU has a dhamma. Yeah, so it's following in that sense. Okay. But not the status
But
of
not
the
following the fi mahali nasab.
yes,
Alam ni tak?
exactly. Yes.
Oh, because I thought when it's a badal, then it should follow the
Yes, exactly.
whatever it's
I have
following.
yes,
okay.
I have exactly the same thoughts as
So
you did.
it's marfu
So
bil dhamma.
inshallah, if anybody were to have a convincing
Okay.
reason to why this is the exception to what we normally have for badat, please share, inshallah. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so that's it for that. And then Sister Nick.
Yeah. After ni.
Mm-hmm.
After ni is what just now?
Let's do the Sarf first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is family 4, yeah.
Yeah. So what's the root letters?
Fa, ta, and wow.
Yes, it's actually wow or ya, both.
Yeah, yes.
Mm-hmm. You said it's family 4. So
Four.
what's our madi?
Aslama.
Yes.
Af-
So
After.
after with what?
After with ya maksura.
Yes, good. Alif maksura. Yes.
Alif maksura.
Yes. After and then
Dan aslama yuslimu.
mm-hmm.
Yufti.
Very good. Yufti.
Ni,
And what is our master? Islaman.
Islaman.
Mhm.
After.
Is.
Oh no, if.
Mhm.
Iftar.
Iftar. And then
Iftar.
what happened at the end?
Ani.
Iftani, yeah.
Okay. So we have fa, ta, and wow or ya.
Wow.
Right?
Wow, oh yeah, yes.
But wow or ya cannot come after alif. It will change to
Hamza, is it?
yes.
Okay.
Okay. So if
You give the
ta,
clue, we get it.
un, an, or in. Okay.
Iftaun or in, yeah.
Yes. Just follow
We
your
get it wrong again.
Islaman. Just follow that pattern.
Just now, what is
Okay.
the word you were saying? The wow or the ya cannot be following. Cannot be a dhamma, is it? What
No.
you're saying?
The
Why is it
wow
changed
or
to
the ya cannot come after standing alif.
standing up? I see.
Okay. So for
we will-
example, you have
Laman.
qala
Okay.
yaqulu. What's your ism fa'il?
Qala yaqulu
Mm-hmm.
il.
What ism
Kaulah.
fa'il? Ism fa'il.
Ism fa'il.
Oh, this is fine. Ko ilun. Is it?
Qailun.
Ilun. Yeah.
Okay. The root
Yeah.
letters is qaf, waw, lam.
Kaf
Okay.
wow.
But the wow there changed to hamzah. Qailun. Okay. There is an alif there. So
Yes.
that's why it got changed to a hamzah. Okay.
Alright.
Yes. So same thing here also. Ifta.
Standing alif, you cannot have a
Okay.
wow.
Yeah, cannot take the yeah.
Yes. Okay. And then your ism fa'il for this word is
Mufti. T.
Move.
Move.
T. Like that.
Move.
T.
Move.
You.
T.
This is
Tanwin.
nakis. Yes. Put a tanwin.
Oh,
Okay.
Tanwin. Move.
Move. Tin.
Tin. Tin.
Move.
Tin.
Tin. Okay.
Move. Tin.
But your word mufti exactly
Oh,
is from this
yeah.
word. Okay. So
Mufti.
al
Oh,
mufti. The mufti.
The Mufti.
Oh.
I see.
Yes. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So what is the word we have here? Aftuni.
Aftuni is Amar, is it?
Yes. Yes, it is the Amar. How did you get that so fast?
Mm. Because I was thinking it must be because they were saying Munada just now. So it has to be a common.
No, usually it comes with Amar, yeah?
Yeah. I mean,
Give me 1
I was
minute.
saying
Hold on. Huh?
Munada just now, and so at the
Yeah.
assembly, so you would
Come
say
with the Amar.
Aftuni is what?
Yeah, because 74 command has got a
74 is
has got a Hamza.
Hamzah
Hamzah, yes.
with with fathah.
Okay. Yes, that is correct. That's for
Yeah.
okay. But let's do the Saf Kabir
The Saf,
because
yeah.
you see here we have Yufti,
Yeah,
Kasra.
yes.
The Amar is
Yeah.
from the Mudari. Why do we have a Dhamma here?
Oh, because can change.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
because
Mudari has a
Kasra
Dhamma
change
also.
to yeah, change to Dhamma.
Yeah. So let's do the Mudari first. Sister Nick, continue.
Yeah.
Yufti.
Yufti.
Mhm.
Yuftiyani.
Good. Yuftiyani. And then
Yuftiyuna.
are you sure? Yuftiyuna.
You follow.
You cannot have a tongue twister.
Put your una first.
Una.
Una first.
And then you have wow
Wow,
and ya.
yeah.
So
So you take off the ya.
yes. And then you have a kasra before the wow. So
You have to put a dhamma.
Change.
yes, because you cannot have tiu sound, right? So is it not yuftiyuna? It's yuftuna.
Yuftuna.
Yes.
Yes.
And then what about your okay. So
Tufti.
I'm going to give you a bit difficult one. This is actually huwa, huma, hum, right?
Yes.
Can we change this to anta?
Anta. Tufti.
Good. Tufti. Next one. Antuma.
Tuftiyani.
Antum.
Antum apa ya? Yuf.
This is whom. Ya and una. Antum start with?
Ta.
Yeah.
Yes. So tuftuna.
Tuna.
Yes. Okay. What about anti?
Anti. Tufti.
Starts with ta.
Tufti.
Ends with what?
With the noon, isn't it, sister?
Starts with ta and with what? Think about yansuru.
Ni.
Ni.
Yansuru ni.
What do we call in Tajweed? With two, yeah? The two, the two, yeah?
The two, yeah?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yes. So ta and ina. Okay. So ta, and then you already have a ya, you add another ya. Ina. And now we have two ya. So what happens?
Big shadda.
No.
I think remove one.
Yes, remove one because both has sukun basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So remove one. You get tuftina. Okay. What about the next one? Antuma.
Tuma.
You now you're thinking about Madi. Same as this one. Same as this one. Tuftiyani. Tuftiyani. What about antunna?
Antunna is apa ni?
Put sukun on the noon and put the
sukun on the noon.
On the sorry. And add the noon.
Sukun on the ya, add the noon.
And add a noon.
And don't change.
Yes, no, nothing to change. Okay.
nothing to
So
change.
basically, your auntie and your
Yeah, the same.
Antuna is the same.
Same.
Okay, the same.
Yeah.
Now let's do our Amar.
Amar, yes.
Okay. So how do you do Amar, Sister Zarina?
Yeah. So for the tufti, remove the yeah.
Okay, remove the ya.
Yeah. Tufti.
Mhm.
And this one remove the nun. Tufti. Yeah.
Before that,
Oh.
this one we haven't
Oh.
finished.
Remove the Madari.
Oh.
We're doing
Oh yeah.
command.
Then we have to remove the ta
Remove the
Yes.
ta.
and the hamza.
Yes, this is family 4. So
Four.
we get
Yeah.
afti.
Afti. Yeah.
Yes. What about the next
Okay.
one?
Remove the nun
Mm-hmm.
and then remove the ta and then
Mhm.
remove the the hamza.
So aftiya. Next one.
But this one same thing. Remove the ta, put
Mm-hmm.
the hamza and remove the nun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Aftu.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Next
And
one.
then this, same thing. Remove the ta
Hmm.
and then remove the nun. Leave the ya there.
Okay, we get
Afti.
afti. And
Yeah.
then next one.
Remove the ta, remove the nun. Put hamza. Yeah.
Yes,
And this one,
aftiya.
just the ta only.
Just the
Don't
ta.
remove. Yeah, the end part.
Yeah.
Don't touch.
Yes. So aftina. Okay,
Yes.
although it looks the same here, it cannot look the same in the Amar because one nun is your nun niswah. You cannot change that. This is mabni. One is a subutun nun. You can remove the nun.
Oh, that one is Subutun.
Yes. Okay. So so here we have aftu ni. That's why we get a dhamma here. Okay, because the dhamma is from here.
Okay.
Okay, it started with a kasra, but
Yeah.
it ended having a dhamma.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, Sister Nick,
So it
this is
Amar,
fi'il amar.
mabni ala sukun.
Is it ala sukun? What did you do to it? Did you delete the nun or did you put a sukun? This is this was antum, right? This one. Did you delete the nun or did you put a sukun? This one is the original. Yes.
Yeah.
So mabni ala.
Mabni ala apa nak kata? Ala
Delete nun.
Hazaf.
What is
Hazaf.
yes.
Nun.
Yes, hazaf nun.
Hazaf.
Okay. And then what about your fa'il?
Oh, anta. Antuna tadi kita kata.
No. Aftu.
After antum.
Yeah. So what letter
Yeah.
does use antum?
The wow.
Mm-hmm.
The
The waw will be
domir.
mm-hmm.
Mutasil
Mm-hmm.
fi mahali rafa.
Good.
Il.
Fa'il. What about the ni?
The ni is the ya ni is the ya mutakalim.
Okay. Before that, what about the nun?
The nun.
Mm.
Nun is the
You remember this? You know this? You're always the one
Yeah,
on the
sister
one who
always
remember this.
remember. Yeah.
Your favorite word.
Yeah.
Close. We
Wiqaya. Yeah.
yes. We oh yeah.
Belonging.
Not belonging.
No.
Shield.
Apa?
Shield.
Shield.
Protection.
Oh yeah, it's shield.
What is it shielding from?
From it being kasrah. Yeah.
From what being kasrah?
The
From
wow.
the ya or from the wow?
Yeah. The wow.
Yes. Okay. So it's shielding the wow from the ya. Okay.
From the ya.
If there is no nun, then the ya being there will make the wow have a kasrah. Okay. Like your isms. Okay. So this nun we call ya. What's the status?
La mahala laha min
Good. La mahala laha in al-Irab. We cannot say that this is the fa'il or the maf'ul. And now your ya.
The ya is ya mutakallim.
What kind of domir is that? No.
Domir. Ya is domir. Mutasil juga.
Yes. Now, fi mahali.
Fi fi mahali jar.
Why jar? This is a fi'il.
Oh yeah. Fi mahali nasab.
Yes, because
Yeah, because it is maf'ul bihi.
exactly.
Yeah,
Okay, can?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, alhamdulillah.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah.
Sorry, lambat.
No worries. Just in time, actually. Your turn.
Your turn.
Is it?
Yes. So basically, we haven't done much, but the first 10 minutes we revise our munada for this.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we have a fi'il amr. We have a maf'ul. Okay. So now this is yours. Fi ru'ya.
Okay. Jar wa jar wa majrur.
Sorry. Yes. Fi is half jar.
Harf jar. And then muta'alliq.
Ru'ya
Hmm.
is.
Ru'ya is isim majrur.
What's the sign?
Isim majrur bil kasra muqaddarah.
Okay. Bil kasra al muqaddarah. On what letter?
Alal alif.
Yes, alal alif. Why?
Ta'adzur.
Good. And then what do you have?
Muta'alliq.
Okay, muta'alliq to.
What is the aftuni? Is it the verb?
Yes. Okay. So muta'alliq bil fi'il,
Okay.
which is aftu.
Oh, the
What
second part of the aftuni.
about this?
Which one?
This one is one word or two words?
Oh, okay.
You said
Ru'ya.
is. Yeah, you said it's bil
Oh,
kasra
okay,
muqaddara
okay.
alal alif. So
And
you're
then
talking about
the
this.
ya. The ya
Yes.
is the damir mutasil. Wal ya is damir mutasil fi mahali jar bil idafa.
Yes, fi mahali jar bil idafa. Okay, so this is basically your ya mutakalim, my something. Okay, but just that because there is a alif maksura here. Okay, so the ya does not have an effect on this ism. Okay, because the ya itself has a sukun there, basically. It ends with an alif. So when you add a ya to an ism, what kind of ism is this? Manqus or maksur?
Oh, yeah, that one I'm not sure. I'm still
It
not.
ends with an alif. So is it
So
manqus
it's
or maksur?
mangkus, nakis, no?
No, nakis is from manqus is from nakis. Maksur is from what? Maksur is from the word maksura, which means your alif maksura. Yes. Okay. Yes. So when you have a word that ends with alif maksura, it's called ism maksur actually. Yes, in a sense it is nakis. Okay. In a sense it is nakis.
The root letter, there will be a nakis, right? That means
Yes.
the ending with the root.
Yes,
root letter.
exactly. But this is not a like sarf in that terms like this is a nakis word, so this is a mankus. No. Okay, this is just saying that you have different kinds of words ending with wow or ya. They are all weak letters. Okay. When those that ends with ya, it's nakis, it's mankus. Okay. Those that ends with alif, okay, it's maksur. Yes, this is talking about the kind of word itself as the word that ends with an alif or end with weak letters. Okay, so this word, when it have a ya mutakalim, okay, then there are two ways of writing. Not this one. Yeah, this one. Okay, there are two ways of writing this. Either you just add it there, like the one that we saw. Saw, yeah. Okay, we have a few of this in the Quran. Hada, yeah, that's one. My guidance, that's one also. Or can be like this. Saw and ya. Okay, so the alif gets deleted and then the ya gets a shadda, basically. Okay, and then fathah on the ya. Soya. Okay, so it can be written this way or this way. Okay, in the Quran, we have more of this rather
Yeah,
than
the
this.
second one we can't recognize.
Yes, I'm not sure if that is in the Quran. The second time, I'm not sure. Okay, but definitely in the Quran, we've seen this quite a few. We have soya. Now we have what's the word here? Ru'ya, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and we also have we saw one also before this. My stay. Remember that word? What was that word?
My stay, yeah.
The same surah, Yusuf also.
So, yeah.
Yes.
Earlier on, huh?
Yes. Also like this. Okay. So when it's like this, then we're gonna Irab it basically as like almost two separate words. One is your normal Irab for this, right? It is whatever the haraka is. I mean whatever the status is, dhamma muqaddarah, fathah muqaddarah, kasrah muqaddarah, okay, and then alal alif. And then after that, the ya itself is your mudaf ilaihi, basically. So it will be fi mahali jar. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes. And okay. Yes, that's done. Okay. No. Sarf.
Sarf. For ru'ya, is it?
Yes, for ru'ya.
Okay, go Hamza. Yeah.
Yes. And what kind of word? Any kind of word?
This one, I think it's
The Mazda.
yeah.
Don't know,
The
guessing.
the master is a bit different. It's ru'yah.
With
That's
the
the
tam marbuta, is it?
yes.
Oh.
This one. Okay. We have ru'yan and then ru'yah with tamar buta. The word that we are looking at, right? It is alif ending. This
Oh,
one.
the wrong one.
Okay,
Oh,
this
yeah.
one.
I didn't see this.
Yeah. Okay. So basically this is your rafa, this is your nasab, this is your jar, right? This is an alif ending word. Ru'yan, ru'yan, ru'yan.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this is your plural.
Plural.
Yes. Okay, which is
Ru'an. Ru'an.
okay, so it's ru. Okay, wait, hold on. Jamak for this. It gives you the spelling, which is this, right?
Yeah.
This one, just follow that. Now you have to follow the transliteration. So ru, so definitely Dhamma on the raw.
Yeah.
Okay, and then hamza. Okay, it's
Sukun.
not. Okay, I can see that this could be like you might think it's like ru'an, right? Ru'an, but if you take that, if you put a sukun on the hamza, then where is your an?
Yeah.
Right?
That's good.
So it's not. It's actually ru'an, like that.
Oh.
Ru'an. Okay,
Okay.
like hudan, basically. Okay, like hudan, ru'an. Clear, inshallah. So sometimes need to use need to see if that makes sense. If you put a sukun, so yeah, you don't have a place for your an sound. Okay, so
Yeah,
definitely it's
correct.
actually just ru, and the apostrophe is not for the jerking, it's just for your hamzah, basically.
It's not for the
Yes.
Oh, yeah, no
Okay.
wonder we can't read. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Next one, back to you, Sister Zarina. Did anyone else join?
Is it the
No.
in? Is it a half shot, sister?
Yes. Why did you ask?
No, because I see the kuntum then. The next one.
Okay, it is half shot. What kind?
Yeah.
Jazima or ghaira jazima?
Jazima.
Yes, it is jazima.
And no Iraq la mahala laha mina Iraq.
Yes, because it is a sarf. So that's easy. La mahala minal i'rab. Anything else you want to say about this word? No? Okay. So next one, Sister
Yeah.
Hamisa.
Kuntum.
Mhm.
Uh,
Slowly, okay.
uh,
Fi'il, ism,
it's ism.
ism. Where do you say it's ism?
Break it up.
Oh,
break it
it's
up,
fi'il,
sister.
sorry. Fi'il nakis.
Yes, fi'il
Yeah,
what
yeah.
nakis?
Nah.
Madi or mudhari?
Gunakan.
Madi.
Mhm.
Sorry, fi'il
So,
madi.
for the time being, I also pass the
Nakis.
Uh-huh. And
Mabni
then,
ala sukun. Mabni ala
yes,
sukun.
mabni ala kun.
Mm-mm. Oh, no
Okay.
wonder it's jazima, it's kuntum.
Okay, no. Okay.
No.
So, it is fi'il madi, right?
Yes.
So, fi'il madi will always be mabni.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So, this part is correct.
That's
But this in is jazima, right? It is a half jazima, meaning if it comes with a mudhari, it would have made it mudhari, right? But it
Yes.
cannot do that to a fi'il madi because fi'il madi is mabni.
Yeah.
Okay. So after you say this, you need to say fi mahali. What?
Fi mahali jazam.
Yes, because
The fi'il shart.
yes. Okay.
Okay.
And then you can go back to your fi'il madi. Fi'il madi will have it is mabni ala sukun. So, what's our favorite word in fi'il madi?
Oh, yeah. Liti.
Liti.
Liti, sorry.
Aha.
Litisodihi bil
Mhm.
fa'in.
With what fa'il?
Domin.
What do we call this? All this tum, kunta, kuntu,
Domin mutasil.
okay. We have, okay, for example, wow, we say wow jama'ah.
Jamaah.
Nun, we say nun
Nafa'ilin.
is, yes. So,
Nafa'ilin.
mhm.
The rest is
All your ta,
fa'in.
ta
Fa'il.
al-fa'il.
Al
Ta
Al-fa'il.
al-fa'il. Don't
Oh.
forget your ta.
Oh,
Okay?
Yeah, forgot.
Ta
Ta
al-fa'il.
al-fa'il.
Just like na al-fa'ilina, ta
Okay.
al-fa'il. Okay? And then that ta itself.
Wata is domir mutasil
Mm-hmm.
fi mahali rafa
Mm-hmm.
fa'il.
We call it fa'il. We have a fi'il nakis.
Kuntum.
Oh,
Ah.
isim kana.
Yes, ism kana or ism kuntum. Okay? Can say anyone. And of course, this is from what root letters?
Kaf waw nun.
Kaf waw nun. Family.
Kana yakunu. Family one.
Mm-hmm. Yes, kana yakunu. What is our tree, master? Kaunan. Some more.
Then Kian, is it?
Good. Kian. And one more.
then
Sister Bibi's favorite.
Kainuna.
Yes,
Okay,
kainuna.
Nuna.
It's very
Okay.
good, Sister Sarina.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. So next one, Sister Nick.
Ah.
You have fi'il madi nakis.
Madi nakis.
You have your ism. Now you need to find your.
Apa khabar?
Yes, you need to find your khabar of
Khabar
kana.
of kana.
Okay, so the next word we have is lirru'ya.
Liru'ya.
Hmm.
So is it khabar kana here?
Okay, so
Liru'ya
let's do
is
the what? Yes, it is a jar wa majrur. So jar wa majrur. What is the sign of the majrur?
bil kasrah.
Do you see the kasrah?
Bisukun.
Where's the sukun?
And
This is actually li plus
Yes,
ru'ya, the same
ru'ya,
word that we
yes.
did just now.
yes.
Ru'ya. Okay, so it ends with an alif. So all status will look exactly like this. So when it ends with alif, the kasrah is implied, it's muqaddarah.
Muqaddarah, yes.
Okay, so exactly the same thing here.
Yes.
Alal alif, muqaddarah, alal alif.
Ta'zur.
Yes, the ta'azur. Okay. Please remember, this is basically like Musa. Okay, except Musa is alif maksura. This is standing alif. Doesn't matter. This is like dunya, for example.
Yes.
Okay, same. And then, so jar wa majrur bi kasrah muqaddara alal alif. So this must be muta'alliq to something.
Adik to what is it? Is it Ra'aitu? No,
Right?
Ra'aitu.
This, okay. Okay, we'll come back to this muta'alliq thing.
Yeah.
Muta'alliq, we come back to this. Okay. This one, Sister Bibi. Let's do this first. Ta'buduna.
ta'buruna is fi'il mudari.
Yes, it is fi'il
Marfu
mudhari'.
bi thubutin nun.
Cannot see what I'm typing.
Thubutin
Oops.
al-waw.
This. No, I'm not.
The waw.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yes, okay.
Thubutin nun.
And then the waw.
Wal waw is dhamir mutasil fi mahali rafa fa'il.
Yes. What's the sarf?
Ain ba ra,
What family?
family one.
This is Nasara.
Okay. Abara ya'buru.
Good. Yeah, Buru. And then
Master, I don't know.
master is, anyone found it? We have one like sober.
Abr.
Yes,
Abar.
aber. We have one like
Ubur.
I did not find obur.
Ain bawaro.
Yeah, I found ubur.
You found?
What is that?
There was the two. Hold on, let me double check. Oh, okay. So this one that did you find?
Yeah.
There are two meanings.
Same meaning or different
Oh,
meaning.
another meaning.
different
Okay. So, okay. Yes, actually, the meaning that we want is not even here, actually. Yes.
Yeah, the meaning, I look too, yeah.
Should be family too, I look. To
Okay.
interpret the
I
dream,
found
it
the
should be
meaning
family
somewhere
Yes.
else,
too.
sister.
Exactly.
Yeah, family too,
Okay.
yeah.
But obviously the Quran cannot be wrong, right? So
Yeah.
means that, because remember, Hansua is a bit modern. Okay, although we use it fairly a lot and it does work, right? But sometimes we see things like this, okay? So when you don't find the word that actually you're supposed to be looking for, just look at the purple one. Okay, go to the purple one.
Yeah.
You should find it. I think I found it here.
Yeah.
There, I see already interpret.
On the right.
On the right, go down. Yeah. This.
Oh, yeah, yes. Okay. So it's Abaran and Abaron.
Abaro.
Yes. Okay, this is from actually the same word as, what word do we know for this one?
Abaro.
Ain Baro. I'm pretty sure you all know. As in a lesson.
Ibra.
Yes. Okay. And then, Bahwa.
La ibratal lil mu'min. Yeah, la ibra. Yeah. Bahwa abir.
Yes, abir. This is family one. Okay.
Okay.
Now, we were looking at kuntum, which is fi'il madi nakis. It already has an ism.
Yeah.
We're actually looking for a khabar kana,
Yeah.
right? So what is it? What is happening here? So this
Here is the ru'ya is the muta'alliq to ta'burun. So together, I think it's a jumlah fi'liya fi
exactly.
mahalli nasab khabar
Yes.
for
Okay. So after the kuntum, we say wal jumlah ba'da. Okay, maybe I put wal jumlah fi'liya just to be sure. Okay, fi'liya is fi mahalli
nasab
because it's the
khabar for kuntum.
yes. Okay, khabar of kuntum or khabar of kana. Okay. So that's how we know that this is not actually muta'alliq bil khabar.
Yeah.
Okay. This is muta'alliq bil fi'il, which is ta'burun.
Ta'burun.
Ta'burun. Oh, I
Okay.
see.
And you can say that it is basically muqaddam. Okay, because it's before the fi'il.
Yes, fi'il.
Okay. This happens a lot, especially for kuntum. I'm not sure why actually. Okay, when it switches to a fi'il mudhari as the khabar, of or any fi'il for that matter. I'm not sure if it's just mudhari. A lot of times the jar or majrur gets muqaddam before the
Before
fi'il.
the
Yes.
before the fi'il mudhari.
Yes, correct. Okay, so just be careful about that. This don't just go straight away to muta'alliq bil khabar kana, for example. Okay,
Yes.
the meaning will help you. Another thing that will help you is if you can find the fi'il in Ejtel, right? Ejtel does tell you what harf the fi'il comes with, right? So this one we cannot find lah because we cannot find it in Hansware, right? But if the fi'il was in with Hansware, right? Then they tell you like what half comes with it. Okay. So that is like another way to confirm that this abaro comes with lam. So that's why this one comes with the fi'il. It's actually muta'alliq to the fi'il, not to the kuntum. Okay, because kana, if it comes with a half of jar, it can give a slightly different meaning also. You see? So half of jar, when we say it's muta'alliq to something, right? So it has a meaning sometimes that can change what the fi'il that we say it's muta'alliq to. Okay? So yeah, you have to double check that to be sure. Okay? Now the last thing we have in, which was a half shad.
Yes.
So Sister Zarina, where is our jawabul shad?
Yeah, okay.
Or maybe we translate and then we come back to that.
I think it's coming before. The jawab is before the shart.
Yes, okay. So
okay.
let's translate first. Ya ayyuhal malak, Sister Zarina.
Yeah, okay. Oh, chiefs, is it?
We can say chiefs,
Chiefs,
council.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then after this, can it be explained to me?
Yeah, can tell me, explain to
Tell
me.
me, yeah. Tell me.
Mm-hmm.
We can be about yeah, about my dreams, is it? About my vision?
Yes, exactly. Tell me about my dream. You can add because the word is from the word fatwa, right? So you can say in the meaning of the fatwa, right? Yes. So tell me I should put this in bracket maybe. Your opinion.
Your opinion.
Okay.
Fatwa, yes.
Yes, about my dream. Okay, so this is actually embedded in the meaning, in the root letters of fatwa.
Okay.
Okay. About my dream. In kuntum.
If you can you say if you can?
Okay, we have a fi'il
I'm not
mudhari.
sure. Yeah,
We have a
mudhari.
fi'il mudhari.
Interpret the mudhari comes first, isn't it? If you can interpret.
If kana with fi'il mudhari usually we translate as
used to.
if you used to interpret as you said.
Yeah.
Dreams basically.
Dreams, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. So this is our chart.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
So what Sister Bibi is saying, this is actually the jawab. Okay, so if you used to interpret dream, so now tell me your opinion about my dream, basically.
Yeah, that is the jawab.
Okay. Yes, so it's before actually
before.
Yes. Okay, this is actually a lot in the Quran. Iraab wise, you remember what we say?
What?
We say
Syart muakhar.
jawabul
Okay.
syart.
Something else, yeah, I forgot already.
We say it's
Yeah, we have come
mahzuf.
across it once.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
the same
Yeah.
ones, yeah.
Okay. We say it's mahzuf. It's omitted.
But it's
Okay.
there. Yeah.
But we say lituqaddim, lituqadduma, tumi. This is the master. Taqaddumi.
So it's ma.
Litaqaddumi. Okay.
What does it mean again, sister?
Ma'nahu. From the word muqaddam.
Oh, yeah.
Muqaddam.
Oh,
Isn't it majhul? Can we make it majhul so that it is brought forward?
This is
Forward.
li, half of jar. This is an ism. This is the master. And then it's jar. This is not a fi'il. Okay, this is not a fi'il. This is an ism. Li has in half of jar. And then this is an ism. Tuqaddumi. No, taqaddumi. As in tafarruq.
Okay.
Okay, tafarruqan. This is tafarruqin. Taqaddumin. Okay.
Family 5.
Yes. Okay.
Taqaddama,
Yes.
taqaddama.
Correct. Family 5. And then ma'na. Okay, meaning that its meaning of the jawabu syart. Okay. The meaning is tuqaddim. Taqaddum. Meaning it's muqaddam. It's brought forward. Okay, it's mahzuf, but the meaning is actually there, brought forward. Okay. So this one is what you will see in Mufassal. I'm not sure actually the rest will say what or even if they say anything at all. Okay. But in Mufassal, he used this a lot. Can? Inshallah? Clear?
Inshallah.
Alhamdulillah. Any questions before we...
But just now, when we were doing the last part, I cannot recall it.
Which
When we
part?
were doing the last part, we're saying that the muta'alliq come before the the muta'alliq bil fi'il come before the fi'il. Is there any implication on the translation?
I'm not sure. Most probably, maybe in Balagha or something, maybe. Yeah, but yeah, not sure if that actually is translated like, cannot see that. Okay.
Usually, if it's brought forward, then it should be something emphasizing what comes forward.
Yeah, that is the most simple, but actually this talk about taqdim and takhir actually is very is broader than that. If you study Balagha, it's actually not just emphasis. There's a lot of things actually. A lot of things can be said about taqdim and takhir. So that's why emphasis is just one of the many possible reasons.
Possibilities, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very complex.
Very difficult. Yes. Okay. Can? Inshallah.
Yeah, if you can do this much with us, it's good, sister. Good.
Sorry?
If you can do this much with us, I think it's very good.
Alhamdulillah, right?
We are just
Alhamdulillah.
at the very preliminary.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay. So inshallah, see you all tomorrow for Falak.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, sister.
Subhanakallahumma bihamdika la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Jazakallahu khairan.
Yes,
Sister Adila.
Wa iyyakum.
Alhamdulillah, sister.